네, 안녕하세요. 파판심이요. 바로 이제 메인으로 좀 시작해보도록 하겠습니다.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
그 사람이 누구지? 자치령도 근교. 이름 없는 빈빈가. 디용. 모든 마을이 파괴됐으니까 뭐. 근데 얘 저기 그 종자는 어딨지? 그 종자가 구해준 거 아니야?
What is this place?
아,
Don't move.
얘는 약장수 소녀로 나오는데 굉장히 그 인물 사전에 있을 정도의 도대체 뭐지? 뭔가 있는 것 같은데. 제가 천사 같은 거 아니야? 알테마가 약간 악의 신이면?
Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
저건 또 어떻게 들고 왔대?
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
I do. 비비안과 대화를 한다.
I still say we're a compliment.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right. If it will get you out of my hair.
뭐 알고 있었으면서 왜 후회?
And it's over. Understood?
특강?
Barnabas Thal, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the
Barnabas.
kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843. and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite
인간이 아니고.
untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, mate?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
What will it be today?
비비알
What is it that you wish to learn?
뭐 따로 새로 나오는 애는 없고 숭배, 추종 얘는 어차피 안 죽는 애잖아. 계속 거의 복제품. 오스카는 추종 관계고 타일런 아직도 살아있는 것 같은데. 불사조 교단 마사. 아우 테오도르가 죽다니. 아직 은실처 동료들은 뭐 뱃사공.
Study it well, Clive. The state of the realm is
가봅시다.
ever changing, Clive.
작전 외가 뭐 있을 리가 있나? 그냥 거기에 대고 열심히 전진하는 수밖에 없지 않나?
Do you recommend?
조슈아.
I have no reason to assume it.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it
종교라.
inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find a more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait. You said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
If it please your grace, might I one day borrow the chronicles? For a short while.
Of course, Lawsman Hippocrates. You need but ask.
하프코레스에서 뭐 보임?
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise next. No, she said I can.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
1,000원.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
조시아는 왜 말을 하려나 말지?
Let me know when you're leaving. I want to work before you go. Of course.
그냥 바로 진행해 보도록 하겠습니다. 뭐 따로 뭐 뭐야 또 부족해가 있어? 환장하겠네. 부족해나 하나만 하고 가자. 왼팔의 열상, 봉합. 열상이 기포 안정을 취할 것을 권했지만 다음 작전을 위해 그대로 외출했다.
Grace, stay strong.
뭐네?
My Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen.
그건
He does
알고
his
있죠.
best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
쓰리 리즈 습지. 요건 타고 가야 되겠네. 역시 가까이는 주지 않아. 적어도 한 300m는 이상은 가야 되니까. 레벨 낮은 애들은 그냥 지나치겠습니다. 킬러비.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stonerwort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals. reinforcements arrive.
스토나 풀.
Right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yote. Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind. Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
제대륙 서단. 그림자 해안이 보이는 언덕.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
어떻게 알았지?
Yes, I did. She understood.
나도 흡사라는 거 아니야? 왜 죽방 갈려?
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
그래도 죽방을 때리는 건 좀.
Found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
발로드 왕궁령. 어두운 길을 가다.
Always wanted to be. Is it Ash?
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
케이스
I don't know,
파르의
Clive.
벼.
That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
오이고 꽤나 멀리 가야 되네요. 갑시다. 중간에 사이길도 있는 거 보니까 사이길에 뭐 아이템 같은 것도 있을 것 같으니까 좀 들렸다 가죠.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
This place is as dead as Greagor's ghost.
Let's hope the villagers bleed out some time.
야 이걸 아까 전에 썼어야지.
This might take a while.
오크에다가
Let's go.
암브로시아. 뭐가 반짝반짝거리는데? 아, 골드구나. 암브로시아.
Run like the wind.
여기 또 뭔가 있을 것 같은데. 어? 아무것도 없나? 어. 뭐 위스키 몸인가? 뭐지? 오 마이 갓 S? 못 이길 것 같은데. S 레벨이 몇이야? 레벨이 4 차이 나긴 하는데.
It's the king of the castle.
어우 에너지가 너무 많이 안 든다 진짜. 어우 씨. 어이구야 이. 오우. 아이고. 여기 씨. 야 이씨. 어쩔 수 없네요. 연속기로 맞아버리니까요. 오야야야야야야야야야야. 아, 요거 한번 밟기 시작하면은 저게 안 되네. 거의 다 잡았어요. 오케이. 힘들베라.
Your reign is at an end.
이게 뭐 아마 장비 만드는데 필요할 거예요.
Let's go. Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
오크들이 그냥. 오, 뭔가 반지하지 한 것 같은데요?
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
누군가 꼭 지켜보고 있는 듯한 앵글이네요.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
혼자서 괜찮겠나?
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
토르가랑 엄청 귀엽네.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
그래도 신경 쓰이나 보네요.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called East.
800m.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Faster!
저게 다 물은 아니겠지?
This place reeks like a moble's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
아프다. 아이고 아파. 중간중간에 잡몹이 너무 많은데? 심심하진 않아도 좋군요.
You deserve a rest. Get him! This one. Over here! Good girl. Run like the wind.
어디 갔어? 아까 뭔가 있었던 것 같은데. 머드크랩? 뭐야 이거 아직도 있어? 와우, 가는 길이 험하네. 너무 많네. 중간중간에 이렇게 마무리들이 많이 나오네. 뭐 이렇게 마무리가 많이 나와. 그냥 뭐 지나가면서 계속 그냥 포션이나 주지 왜 튼튼한 가지고 이런 거 줘. 어이구야.
A moment's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
잠깐 끊었다 가겠습니다. 자, 다시 가보도록 하자.
That must be ace, lad.
You deserve a rest.
What do you think, Clive?
뭔가 튀어나올 것 같은데.
Then we're too late.
돌아야지 있는 거 보니까 뭔가 있군요. 아카즈야.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
발루드 왕국 전체가 다 그런 거 아니야?
I wouldn't say nothing.
너무 많은데?
You think all the villages in Ash are like this? A question for later now.
걔들이 짖는 소리야 그냥. 계속 나오네.
Here they come! And come. Get him!
럽사부터 먼저 죽여야지. 힐하는 애가 가봅시다.
I don't want to die here, Clive. And don't.
뭐 이렇게 많이 나와? 덩어리 나는 덩어리. 가만. 1700.
Gav.
또 있어?
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh,
씨발. 어디 있네? 오딘이 바로 여기서 나올 줄은 참.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill.
Stonehill.
Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
뭐야 이거? 이런 마법은 좀 사기지 않나? 아, 결계 치는 거구나. 가부는 도망가야겠는데?
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
하늘까지 날아다녀?
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
까마귀 녹아버릴 것 같은데?
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
파르나바 잘람.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
Right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
포션 2개.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
수가 있는 것 같은데 목소리가.
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, alright?
말은 어떻게 된 거지? 여자가 설명해 주겠죠?
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arche. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Gone east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canberra. You saw what he did to the people.
Then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate.
피닉스 게이트.
Which means at the end of these stairs should be.
아, 뭔가 있을 것 같은 느낌이. 하긴 뭐.
The mural is complete.
이프리트.
On this vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva,
전체 합체한 거겠지.
Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the fiend?
피닉스가 열쇠인가? 아하, 날개.
By the founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then.
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood? Aye.
Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet. If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
가봅시다.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
혹시 뭔가 있을려나?
There's something there. I can feel it. But now's not the time. The rest. Ready, go? Run like the wind.
가봅시다. 반대편이요.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
가봅시다. 뭐가 있나? 아무것도 없네요. 뭐가 있다.
Straight home now. Good girl. Run like the wind.
아브로시아하고 토르가는 계속 옆에 있네.
This is it, boy.
I've come for you, Barnabas. Stay close, Torgal.
재물의 왕. 가봅시다.
It's alive. More echoes of the fallen. their flaws seem to have a mind of their own.
어디로 가야 되지?
This one.
야야야.
This one.
Too slow. Too slow. Nice try. Nice try.
어디로 가야 되지? 또 올라가는군요. 하긴 탑이 좀 높았으니까. 또 뭐 나오겠지? 안 나오나? 형광석. 어딨어? 뭐지? 여기 아닌가? 맞는데? 어이구야. 맛없지. 올라가는 데가 많네요.
If I were Barnabas,
아, 옆으로 움직이는 거구나.
the top, so I could look down on the world. Get him!
뭐야? 저 하얀색은 뭐야? 여기 아니야? 저긴가? 가보자. 뭐 위에 검해갖고 뭐 위에는 볼 게 없어. 뭐 별자리 같은 건가? 오호. 보스 뭐 뭐야.
That's new. Though I expected before I could rest.
아, 이씨. 타이밍 맞게 해야 돼.
What's that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more.
자, 위로 이렇게 돌아서 올라가야 되나 보네요. 포션. 양쪽에 뭔가 있나 보는데 하나씩 깨야 될 것 같은데요. 하나씩 깨봅시다. 뭐 중간인가? 또 올라가? 거의 꼭대기까지 거의 올라가는 것 같은데. 들어갈 뭐 있니? 계란 같은데. 또 넣어. 뭐 건담인가? 건담. 건담같이 생긴 거. 아, 피했는데. 모래철. 비가 오나요? 지금 또 밖에 아마 비도 내릴 텐데.
Almost there.
하이포션. 드디어 오딘인가요?
He's here. I can feel him.
이름도 어려워? 바르나바트 줄람? 일부러 조슈아를 떨어뜨리는 것 같은데.
Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. There were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him. My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
말도 잘하네.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
어우, 아직도 오딘한테 리버스에서 진 것만 생각해도 그냥 PTSD가. 이번엔 안 되겠네.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know.
어이구야, 이씨. 괜히 어설프게 피했다가 했고.
With the might of a god, yet still you fight like a man.
어이구.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
Desperate, are we?
Finally, we can begin. You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise. We'll see. Perhaps you still require persuasion. What do you see?
뭐야 아이고야 씨. 야 씨, 이거 어떻게 피하라고? 아이고 만만치가 않군요.
but you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your God believes.
오, 뭐야? 역시 칼로 안 죽으면 어떻게 되는 거야? 또 오딘으로 변하나? 안돼. 오. 돌아갈 저 사이에서 어떻게 잘 살아남네.
Damn it.
이 브레이드.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength.
중국의 오이.
What you will.
대참철? 뭐야 이거? 맞으면 죽겠는데? 저걸 부러뜨려.
You dare! Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No! Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos! Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations! I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
아 이거 피했는데. 어우 아슬아슬했네요. 저 참철검에 PTSD 있어서.
Salvation is come! Rejoice as our souls are granted peace unending!
How do you know this day will come? What proof have you?
Your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design.
I'll never serve your god!
원수? 나는?
It soars as it did the day I won Ash. Since then, many have sought my crown ethos, but none could wrest it from my head. Come! Have you the strength? Have you the will?
어우 야. 이거 죽을 뻔했네. 야야야야야야야. 어우. 목이 자른 거 아니야 그냥?
Well, the day is at an end.
And we both know the truth.
한 번 때문에 죽을 뻔했네요.
It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No.
이제 소환수 현현하겠죠 또?
It was his. Clive Rossfield.
소환수를 현현할 수 없다 그랬죠 아까 전에.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval? You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving, even if it means killing a god.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies, just as the Lord's mother crystals
뭐 하는 거지?
fulfilled theirs.
Come, Clive Rustfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
아직 피닉스가 결합이 안 됐기 때문에
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength, to gorge yourself on their being, to edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Oh, it's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There, all shall end and begin again.
거기 뭔가 있을 것 같은데 굳이 안 가도 되잖아. 보면 토로가는 진짜 잘 사는 것 같아. 델메키아 공국도 된다. 숙부며
Why the hell is my city doing with the castle? Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugenhammer one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck driving the backsides of this one while the city burns and my wife fills up with a man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting the orcs. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoning the capital to repel an army of that size. Then what of the central keep?
held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
아이고야.
I need you to lend me some of your best men, preferably all of them. My best men? Does it look like I really I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble, and I may have already promised him your help. Your nephew, the outlaw? My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing. Then you and he are of the same mind. I fight for the opposite. He fights for a world in which you shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
누가 왔는데?
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
뒤에요.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terrence.
종자는 살아있군요.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terrence.
Farewell. My prince.
잠시 후 아이스틀라 마을.
Clive, thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
민신초로 데려갈 수밖에 없는데.
We need to talk.
저 아이가 뭔가 있나?
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless.
And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, me lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice. All to serve Ultima, in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing. Or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately use that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. That doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the mother crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the mother crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize.
형이야.
For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a fruit that he desires, but a fruit and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the mother crystals. But if we destroy them all,
발로도
we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here.
드레이크 스파인의 저기
Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
크리탈이 있나 보네요. 여기서 조슈아가 제일 잘생긴 것 같아. 꽃미남 스타일. 마도로 가는 길. 오딘의 힘, 새 올리브 피트를 사용할 수 있게 됐다.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with him.
뭐 따로 뭐 부족해는 없는 것 같고요. 네, 오늘 방송은 여기까지만 하고요. 네, 크리스마스 때는 아마 방송을 못할 것 같아요. 다들 메리 크리스마스.